Didn't have much to sell.
Tides bless you.
Samuel was a good man with a true heart. A fool, but our fool. Okay, that's better. That's gonna be on par. It's actually annoying because I was gonna get that other helmet, but now I don't need it.
You have need of me?
I'll take this. Unless... Actually, no, wait.
We must carry on.
No, it hasn't changed at all. Ah, that took long enough. So, what item level am I now? 288. Still. Do it. Okay. What powers does this have? I could have checked, but I didn't. Okay, Indomitable Justice. Yes. So, Self-Reliance. Heals when there's no enemies nearby. Sure. I wished I would prefer more vampiric shite, but yeah. So 289. We must not let Stormsong finish his work. If he delivers the fleet to Ashara, all of Kotiris will be vulnerable. Countless innocents will perish or worse. There is no time to wait for more of the Storm's Wake to arrive. We finish this now, for the good of all who call this valley home. We finish this for Samuel.
Do not forget.
A new dawn. How
We
Stormsong...
must act now if we are to spare the fleet from Ashara's grasp. We will make Lord Stormsong pay for his transgressions, or perish trying.
How Stormsong may be lost, but this valley still holds so much hope. Sam knew that from the beginning. We have to continue to help Storm's Wake in any way we can. There are still remnants of the fallen house everywhere, and whoever turned them to this darkness is out there as well. Cyrus and the others want to hear about everything that happened. We should tell them together.
Stay on course.
Ooh, what mount's that? Sea-Braid Stallion. Cool. I'll just use the Heartstone. You know, I'm feeling really apprehensive about actually trying to do dungeon now. I just feel so nervous though, for some reason. It's like, remember with the expeditions, I was just like, people contact. It's like one thing to be nattering here, because really I'm just talking to myself. That's all I'm doing. I'm just talking to my wall, to the monitor. I'm talking to the wall. I'm aimed at the tower.
Will stop at nothing to claim the lifeblood of Azeroth. I fear that after the war against the Legion, our ranks are too depleted to stave off their aggression. It is time for the Alliance to bring in new members to join our cause. We have established an embassy in Stormwind to spearhead these efforts. Meet me there.
Took long enough for me to get this thing. The Horde's aggression will stop nothing to claim the lifeblood of Azeroth. Fear that after the war with the Legion, our ranks are too depleted to stave off their aggression. It's time for the Alliance to bring in new members to join our cause. We established an embassy in Stormwind to spearhead these efforts. Meet me there. You've done much for the Alliance during your time here in Kotiris, Palnai. Today we ask more of you. Return to the Wind's Redemption when you have the chance so that we can discuss. To bring Kotiris into the Alliance, we must offer our utmost support. I have another important mission for you, Palnai. The people of Kotiris are diverse and capable. If we can bring them all together under the banner of the Alliance, the Horde has no chance of stopping us.
By the light.
Good. The people of Kotiris stand with us, thanks to you, Palnai. Now the real work begins. And with that, this now works. Ready to go to war, Palnai? Matthias Shaw has assembled a list of priority horde targets, and the first is an influential blood elf by the name of Arathos Sunwatcher. Intelligence shows that he's the highest ranking member of the Ralquari, an elite blood elf excavation force. He's just standing out in the middle of the desert of Vol'dun, practically begging to be assassinated. Shall we?
By the might of the Alliance, our enemies.
What needs done?
Two gone. Nice, got the bonus. Ooh, someone leveled up. Champions of Azeroth. Alterac Scouting. Our intelligence suggests the Horde have fled into ruins of Alterac, since scouts had determined their number and fortifications. Could do that. Away siege to Hunter's Hill. If we capture it, we'll control passage between the Barrens and Stone Talon Mountains. Bilgewater Sabotage. Galliwix's Pride is situated atop Bilgewater Harbour. While the monsters cannot exist, any assault against Orgrimmar will be impossible. Sabotage the Great Gun. Only 25%? Christ. Okay, yeah, that's quite difficult. Yeah, let's get some rep with this group. And we send this off. That's the best we can do. Mistress Post controls the pass between Ashenvale and Darkshore. Aurochs Tri-Stammed is leading an attack to take control of the region. Take him down. You. Oh, I was also meant to actually get these before I did what I did, but whatever. Anyone left over? No. Okay, here we are. You know, again, you really haven't done much, have you? Oh yeah, I read that. I've filled them in on most of the details already. Storm's Wake will be an invaluable ally for to reunite Kultiris.
Duty calls.
Gilneas will prevail.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Something to report?
Yeah.
For the Lord Admiral.
Ahoy!
Ooh, I can get this, which is 320 gear. Didn't realize I had unlocked that. Nice.
Always loyal.
Yeah. Okay, I need to head over to the other place. And now I have world quests. And I have Storm's Wake, which gives an Azurite armor cache. I have this, Proudmoore Admiralty, which will give me Pearl Diver's Compass, and Tolarian Seekers, which will just give me 200 war resources, which is beneficial in its own way, but it's not quite Azurite armor or, you know, this. Also, a small bit of... I'm not burrow enough, I need to be 305 to get there. And Mythic Keystone Dungeons aren't currently active. And there's currently no raids for this expansion. And you need to be 300 to queue for Uldir LFR. Which is surprising because to do heroics, you'd have to be trio 5. I figured LFR will be a little burlier than a heroic. That's actually rather surprising. But I won't be doing LFR. Well, maybe at one stage, but not right now. Ooh, you get a better reward for doing epic battlegrounds. Makes sense. Though you don't get the extra honor. Well, actually, you do get 150 extra honor from that, but you don't get the enlistment bonus. So, or maybe we just aren't getting the enlistment bonus because people are really interested in doing that at present. And here's the, I guess that's a bar for the conquest points you earn towards your gear. Okay, let us, before we go do anything else, let us head to, the Order of Ember's Quartermaster. I just wish I knew where the hell that was. Okay, I'm gonna pause this, back in a sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. It turns out he's right at Arm's stand. I keep wanting to say strand, I don't know why. But yeah, he's right at Arm's stand. So, Arm's stand. His lemonade stand. So, 30, 60, 90, 2, 50, 80, 10, 40, 70, 0. Line across, line up, line to the left, line to the right, line up. Okay, all is good. Now, also I noticed achievement Parasite Evening. So, let us go and... I'm done for the with 7th Legion, do I? No. Let's get to Honored before I can do anything. Let's head to over here. And... oh, I still have some... plenty of stuff to do here, don't I? Nah, dungeon quest. And there's a quest, world quest over there for pet battle or something. Yeah, let's head over here. So, now that I'm level 110, I'm going to go do these dungeon quests. Actually, do any of them actually give gear? No, they don't, but they're gonna give a nice chunk of money now. They all give around the same reward. Yeah, they don't. None of them actually give gear. I thought for some reason they did, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna give a nice chunk of gold and a chunk of artifact power. Can I track? Yes, it's beautiful. We can track a reputation and artifact power, or I can just have a jumbo bar for artifact power. We'll track something. We'll go with the Order of Embers. The 7th Legion thing is gonna actually gate content for the war campaign. By being friendly with the 7th Legion, we get to do a particular quest, but then for the ones after it, I think we need to be honored or revered and exalted. Progressively more with the at the next level for the next stage of the campaign, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Full of sound and fury, but signifying nothing. Okay. Somewhere around here is the Order of Embers guy. Yep, just over here. I can... Oh, they just have the cape. They just have the cape. Ghostly pet snack. Pet biscuit. Oh no, has your pet passed beyond the veil? Not sure why I thought this would have something else. But whatever. Deep sea bag. Nice. So, anyway. Okay. Nothing for it, but to queue up for this. Okay, one issue with this actually. Leave queue. These four are also an option. So I thought about that, realized that the other day. Then I was like, ah, I'll be fine. Now I realized it again, and it's annoying me. Okay, let's continue with this. Let's get this done. Okay. Sounds is golden, duct tape is silver.
What can I do for you?
Well done.
Have a good one.
Again, just something about well done just seemed wrong, you know? It just didn't sit right. Just something about the... About it, just... I know, just about the, like in principle the story seems fine, but just something about the delivery or something was just felt off. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not sure, but it just seemed... Something about it just seemed off. Tiny little dinosaurs just, you know, tiny little raptors just running and jumping on everything. They're cute. And here's Shendris. General of the Sentinel Army. Shendris' keen eyes scan the horizon. She nods at you in acknowledgement. She got a new model and nice outfit. Oh, and here's Kelsey. Steel Spark, Explosion near Void Fuse. Zoid Fuse, maybe? Guzbert Gizmo Flank. There's Magister Umbric and his Void Servants. Anyone else around here?
Fate smiles upon us this day.
Here we are. Let's begin. Our target, Arato Sunwatcher, High Examiner of the Reliquary. Before we charge blindly off into Dunes, however, I'll call it a quick strategy meeting with you and the others.
When next we meet.
The 7th Legion represents the best that Azeroth has to offer. For the Alliance.
Light be with you.
Sunwatcher is, as a member of the Reliquary, here on an archaeological mission. Archaeology. Yes, her intel suggests at least 3 excavations. I'd like you to execute a synchronized incendiary attack on all their excavation sites. You want to set off a bunch of bombs at once. Affirmative. Consequently, I've enlisted a crack team of commandos with technical expertise to do so. Hey. The Normagan Covert Ops team will plant bombs throughout Sunwatcher, then we'll assault them in the confusion.
I am hungry.
What's your strategy, Chandris?
Farewell.
My strategy? Find Sunwatcher and then fill him with arrows. It works for the Night Elves.
Your legend.